Hi everyone, welcome to week 37 of a grid design every week. This week we're going to do one that quilt design on a horizontal vertical grid, and I'm just calling it quarter circles for lack of a better name, but it's very easy, so you'll be happy about that. Also wanted to tell you, in week 35 I didn't have a name for my design, and I found out from one of you YouTube viewers that it's actually called arabesque. So if you look up like Moroccan tile or arabesque tile, that's the design we did. So just file that away for future reference. And for today we're doing the quarter circles. So come on over to the machine and I will show you this easy and pretty design. Alright, you good there? Alright. So we're going to work on a 1-inch grid, but this also looks pretty on a 1/2 inch horizontal vertical grid. What I've done to make this a little easier is I've quilted the base grid already, and I did use a ruler foot, ruler and ruler foot for that. Alright, so something about this one is it's always better to start at the bottom and work up, or yeah, that's easiest for me. But once we get to the top, it's hard to work downward. So I'm just going to travel down that grid line and always work from the bottom up. So there is a little bit of backtracking in this, and you might find an easier way to do it, but this is what I found to be easiest. Okay, again, we're working on one of Margaret Solomon Gunn's practice panels for GridWorks. So we're going to start right down here. And I'm going to use a matching thread because I think this looks really pretty with matching thread. You see the negative space more than the thread. So what we're going to do is just stitch a semicircle here, like a quarter circle. From that corner to this one. Get rid of the threads. Alright. Now we're going to fill this in. Just simply fill it in, and so you see we're here back at the bottom corner of the next one. Quilt our quarter circle. As you can see, this is very, very simple. All right, now let's see. See, if I try to do a semicircle here and fill this in, I'm still going to end up there, and then I'm going to have to travel down here or over there. So I'm just going to travel all the way down this line because they just quilt up much more easily going in one direction. Alright, back to the bottom, do our arc from that corner up to the other corner. These also kind of look like oriental fans without any of the center lines in them. That might be a pretty thing to do. Add some rays out from that point out to here. That would be pretty. Oh, actually, I was thinking this was a 1-inch grid, but this is a 3/4 inch horizontal vertical grid. It's a very nice size, I think, for this design. So again, I'm using silk thread, which I like because it's very forgiving. You know, on my backtracking down that line, if I'm not perfect, it's not going to show up. We'll just finish this line, and that gives you the gist of this one. Alright, let's take this out and look at it. So you can see, well, let me pull it out. I'm going to move this. There we go. Oh. Having some sewing machine problems here. I don't know why. It's just having a bad luck day or something. Oh yeah, my tension's bad on the back. So here, look how beautiful that is with that negative space, all those quarter circles popping up, and then the rest of it quilted down densely. It's quite a beautiful design. And you know, you could flip these around so that you had like these going both ways. That would look really nice too. I think I'm gonna have to try that. So these grid designs are just, you know, the possibilities are endless. So let's look at the back, although I think my tension got kind of bad, so something was haywire there. So there's the back. It looks, I think it looks a lot prettier on the front with that purple. And can you see that dimension pretty good? Yeah, that's lovely. I like that one a lot, and it's super easy, as you can see. So all right, that's our quarter circles for week 37. Oh yeah, let me show you. I did a little sample here on 1/2-inch grid. So here, it's hard to see because we have, again, our distracting grid lines. You can see the front, don't really see the design there, but let's look, turn it over, and then the back looks really pretty because I used yellow thread on this black. And although you don't see the dimension so much, you are seeing the design and that beautiful sheen of the silk thread and the ultra sateen fabric. I think it just looks beautiful. So that's in a 1/2-inch horizontal grid. So it's pretty like that too. All right, thank you for joining me for that one. So hope you enjoyed it. I would like to see some of these designs in your quilts. I would love if you'd post them. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube or not, but it'd be really great if you use them in your quilts. I'd love to see pictures. You can always contact me through my website, quintessentialquilting.com. And don't forget my book, the Grid Design Workbook. Hope you'll check it out. And I will see you next week for another fun grid-based quilting design. Thanks. Bye.